Listen up, I'm about to show you how to drain 50 or how to make 1000 out of it. It's all or nothing. Just a hard deposit acceleration. If you still trade carefully and are afraid to take risk, then this video will turn your idea of binary option upside down. I'll be using one unpopular strategy, but only with its help you can make access to your pocket option balance. I will go right now into the trade on 100% of my balance because there are no other chances to increase your deposit 20 times. The strategy today is very simple. We will just use one indicator, which is called Bollinger Bands. You add it, let me do it together with you. So we add the indicator by simple clicking, and here we must necessarily set the period equals 28 and the next parameter equals 2. In the styles, there's no need to change anything. I click Save and look what rule I'm guided to enter the trade. This indicator, as you can see, it is a kind of trade and area. It can very much tell you when there are real trend movements in the stock market. Look right now at the chart. We have almost closed the trade with a small advantage, but we are already giving ourselves a twofold increase in deposits. Take a look at this price. You can see how much the chart has dropped from this value, and now, along with this price, we pay attention to the Bollinger lines. Here we have the upper line, and we see that this trading range, the distance between the upper line and between the lower line, is increasing. Look at the distance here, and look at the distance we have here. Much more. This indicates that there is volatility in the stock market, and as long as the upper line and the lower line diverge, we can trade on the trend. The trend here is clearly downward, and I always pay attention to charts that have movement along to the upper or lower line. Right now I'm ready to enter one more trade for my entire deposit. All trades today will be made for 1 minute, and despite the fact that I only had 49 on my balance, I have already managed to make some great trades on this strategy today. On this strategy were my trades, I post them in my exclusive channel, so follow the link from the description. You can also copy my signals and get these statistics. Let's go back to our trade. In 30 seconds it will close. I additionally pay attention to the levels. In this case I understand perfectly well that we have one level of resistance. Let me highlight it in red. And we have overcome this level of resistance. Plus we still have divergent Bollinger lines. That is, the upper line we have grown and the lower line is still at the same place or fallen. Just now the lower line has also started to grow. This indicates that the trading range is likely to narrow, which means that the volatility will fall. We do not need such volatility, so we do not trade here anymore. The most important thing is that we have already earned a decent amount of money, and now we have 189 on our balance. So I will continue trading the bank. As I said, it's all or nothing. We will either lose our initial deposit or increase it 20 times. So guys, look, here we have a divergence of the upper and lower line again. I understand that we have a broken level. There was a horizontal level, we broke it. To the next level we have more distance and we are ready to fall. I pay attention that this line is growing and this line is falling. So the distance we have increased, and it means that the volatility is increasing, so most likely we will move in a downtrend. What else useful I can offer you? Besides the trades from the exclusive channel, here pay attention, there are all these trades on the currency pair for New Zealand dollar to Japanese yen, absolutely the same trades. Besides these trades, I strongly recommend you that if you trade on weekdays, be sure to turn on a robot with signals. Of course, I can't use it now because it is Sunday, and unfortunately I will have to trade on these signals only tomorrow. But if you are a beginner and wait for the trade to close or choose a strategy, while you are doing all this, I recommend it to go to the robot and make sure to turn on the signals in order to get automatic recommendations for your trading. The statistics are simply stunning. Follow the link from the description, you'll perfectly see it all by yourself. So, my friends, I'm looking for a new entry point. I will enter the trade soon, but I would like to get a small correction. After all, it is a little dangerous to enter on such a downward movement. Here, as you can see, we have already overcome the last level, so we still have a place to fall. Bollinger lines are diverging, the upper line is parallel, and the lower line is falling very much. But a new candlestick is opening, so on the new candlestick I will enter the trade on the downside. I hope we will not meet such a small, unpleasant rising candlestick. Hopefully we are going to be okay, so let's keep an eye on this trade. Whew, my friends, we are incredibly lucky. Literally at the last seconds, the chart continues its downward movement, the candlestick closes in red color, and here we have even formed a very good pattern. So let's make one more trade on the downside. As I said, it's all or nothing. We may even earn a little more than I planned. Why I'm entering the trade here against? Because we have a candlestick which has a small body of red color and a shadow larger than its body is directed upwards. This is a Doji candlestick. I remind you that it looks like this. Everyone calls this pattern difficultly, but some it's a hammer, for some it's a dodge. But in any case, after the candlestick, pattern movement is only downward. It is a very strong pattern. Moreover, on a downtrend, moreover the Bollinger indicator additionally indicates to us that volatility is still rising. Well guys, in 5 seconds the trade will be closed, and to be honest, it was much easier than I imagined. I managed to make very quickly a series of profitable trades. All of them were bank. Of course, this is a maximum risk you can only allow, but look, I have 1280 on the balance. No, there's not a demo account like you could think. The demo account is here. I'm going to my real balance, and here you can see 1280. Look at the downtrend we have going on. Here you could safely open and take more profit, but I will stop here. Be sure to put this strategy into practice. Do not forget to turn on the signals on my robot, or the link to which I will put in the description. And successful trading to you. Bye everyone.